I'm going to send it back up to Lynchy.
There we go, Tamsin. She's normally on the camera up here in the stands, but now she's out there on the track. There it is from the inside. Georgia Griffith, Rosie Kelly, Anna Saw, Adrienne McIver, Tamsin Lewis-Manu, Connor Gist, Tia Brady, Renee Doggett, Lucinda Buckley, Ariana Harper and Georgia Evans.
Yeah, Tamsin, she's going to be nervous. She certainly hasn't run against these girls this season at all, but she knows she can do it, and she's just such a tough competitor.
I'd say you're probably thinking Georgia Griffith and Rosie Kelly, maybe the next two in this race.
Yeah, I think this heat's quite wide open.
Yeah, compared to the first and the last, but from the inside again, Griffith, Kelly, Saw, McIver, Lewis-Manu, Gist, Brady, Doggett, Buckley, Harper and Evans. And there we go, straight from the gun, Tamsin Lewis-Manu striding out into the lead. And we'll see if anyone wants to challenge there. Georgia Griffith, I think 4th place at the 2014 World Under-20 Championships. And then there's Rosie Kelly tucking in beside her as well. But it doesn't look that quick at the moment. They're bunching up.
No, Tamsin straight to the front. And this is how she always used to run when she won her national titles. She's a few years older now than she's last race against these girls, but straight to the front, and I think she's just going to wind it up now. She doesn't want a really fast finish for the last 200. She wants just to run it out and kind of do what Selma did. So be interested to see if she does that. Yeah,
Rosie Kelly there tucked in right behind her, and just behind her is Georgia Griffith. So it's a Victorian 1, 2, 3 at the moment. We'll see what they went. The first heat went through in 60.5, and they're just going to be a little bit slower than that. 61.83.
Yeah, so they'll all know what splits they went through in 400, and they'll probably be thinking there might only be 2 going through from this heat, so they'll want to make this last lap fast.
That's right. So, yeah, if they've seen that pace, they need to turn it up. I'm not sure what the minor placings were for the last race, but Kian won in 2:05, but Tamsin and Rosie Kelly, Georgia Griffith, these three are starting to pull away from the rest of the field. I think Griffith might have to start turning on a little bit more pace if she wants to take down these 2 front runners and get that automatic spot. Going through 600 in just a tick over 90 seconds. 94 for that. It looks like they're starting to wind it up now. Very even, though.
Yeah, very even, and that's the best way to run these kind of races. And you can see Tamsin here just extending her lead a bit, and she looks very good. She looks, I mean, she's going to do so well in the final, and she just would have had a few nerves when she started, but look at her finish here. Fantastic.
Yeah. All she's doing is just turning up the cadence, and it seems to be just pulling away from the rest of the field here. Georgia Griffith's now moved up into that second spot to take the automatic finishing. And there we go, 2:06.25. So easy.
I see Tamsin had a bit of a glance onto the big screen to know that she was going to win that. Just easing up, and that's a sign of true champions and someone that's been around for a long time. And I love seeing her compete. Yeah, super comfortable. And it's going to be good to see her compete in that final against all these girls and see maybe she can drag some through for that qualified 2:01.5. It's not out of reach.